Hi everyone, another bar workout for you today. You will need a ball or a cushion, a set of hand weights or a tin of beans. Both of these things are optional, you can choose to omit them, but you will definitely need a good steady chair, wall or sink bench, something that you can hold on to as a bar. And action. I said action. There we go. So we breathe in, rolling down. Good squeeze into that ball, coming down through center. Breathing in. From here we tap that ball all the way to the floor. We tap and lift. So we're going to think of a little boost through your heels as we come through the center. Let's do this 4 more times. You can reduce the range of motion here if you need. From here, option to advance by adding a rise. Down and up. Lowering and lifting, we go 4 and 3 and 2. Option to add a jump now. We lower, pressing through those feet. Down and lift. Think of pressing through the backs of the legs as well as the front. 2 more here. From here, bring that ball forward. Rock those toes out. Stepping to second, plie tendu here. We plie and stretch. Other side, stretch, lower. Finding that heel through your feet. We do 4 more nice and steady. And then we're going to get ready to start to pick up our tempo here. Here we go down and up. So make sure you bring your weight all the way over that supporting leg. 8 more here. We have 4, 3, getting ready for a little combo. We plie, come to a lunge, pick up to passe, come back to that lunge, plie, lunge, pushing off. Let's pick up the pace. We plie, lunge, lift, lower. Make sure we adjust your heels so we're in parallel as we come up into that passe. Plie, lunge, push off. We go 4 more sets. This is 3. 2 more here. This last one, bring that foot back down. 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Passe. 3, 2, 1. Pushing off. 2 more there. Last one with 3. Now just 1 pulse. So we lower, lift, lower, push off, down and up. 90-90 lunge here. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. From here we extend that line. Reaching long. We bring that ball into your shin. We go 4. Little tuck of your tail. From here, we're going to extend that leg, pulse that back leg to the ceiling. Lifting from those glutes. 8 more sets here. We pulse that long. Deep bend in your supporting leg. Let's pulse your front leg. Down and down. Check that that knee is tracking right over your second and third toe. 8 more just with that front leg pulsing. I think you might know where we're going. I'm going to pulse both legs together. Reaching out and away. Long through that back knee. 8 more counts here. This is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back through your lunge. Come to second. Plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. Little moment to catch your breath before you know we have to do all that on your second side. 2 more here. Picking up that pace. We lower lift. Keeping that little bit of that squeeze into that ball. 8 more counts. We go 8, 7, 6, and 5. This is 4, 3. Lunge combo here. We plie. We lunge. We push up. Whoa. Come back to that lunge. Plie. come around the corner, press and lift. Let's pick up that pace. Plie, lunge, pick it up, put it down, plie, lunge, lift and lower, plie, around the corner, press up and down, plie, lunge, lift and lower. This is 4 and 3. We have 2 more. Pressing off. Getting ready to hold in our lunge this time. 3 pulses, 3, 2, 1, and lift. 3, 2, 1. Push off, pulse, 2, 1, and lift. Last one with 3 pulses, then just 1. We take it down and up, down, lift, lower, boost up. For 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. From here, extend that line. We take that pull in and out. Just checking that I'm still in shot. That's better. We go 4 and 3 and 2. Keep that leg extended, pulsing that back leg up. Melt those ribs into the front of your body. 8 more counts with that back leg. This is 6 and 5, 4, 3. Front leg pulsing. Check in with those shoulders. Make sure that they have not become earrings. 8 more pulses here. Squaring off through our hips. We pulse for 4, 3. Both ends together. Reaching out. Little warm up for those glutes. 8 more counts here. Yes, a little balance challenge as well. This is 8, 7, 6, and 5. This is 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring that leg up. Lower down. Come back to face front. Grab yourself a quick sip of water. We're also going to grab your weights. Keep your ball if you're using one, and come back on into the center. Alrighty, option here. Your ball can go in between your elbows. Just leave it out if you're not using the ball. I'm going to bring one weight into each hand. We're going to have those feet hips distance apart, arms at 90 degrees. We have a little stretch forward and in. A little bit of a squeeze into that ball. Lengthening here, out and in. Think of staying wide across your collarbone. Option to add a little heel lift. So we reach out and lift. So we're deepening that crease at the fronts of our hips as we lift our heels. We have 3 more here. This is 2. From here, heels can stay up, little pulse there. Our accent is on the in with those arms. Take the accent to the out. We reach out. Lengthening here. We go 4, 3. Heels can stay up. Again, our legs straighten and bend. Little bit of a challenge for our balance. Hello. Lift and lower for 4. Boosting up under those sit bones. 2 more here. Last one. Lower your heels. If you're using your ball, place that ball in between those inner thighs. Squeeze onto that ball. Palms reach forward. We go out. Lift your heels. Out and lift. Out and lift. We go 4 and 3. 2 more here. Hold your arms wide. Bicep curl in and out. Little straighten of your legs as your arms lengthen. Think about your inner thighs rolling slightly further forward as you reach your legs to straight. Option now to add a rise. So we bend, lengthen, bend, lengthen, bend. Pushing away. We go 4 and 3 and 2. Hold that last rise. Heels stay up, bend your knees. Little pulse here. Heels can come down if you need to modify. 8 more counts here. Pulsing nice and high. From here, hold the bottom, little circle of those arms. Can we sneak even deeper down into that plie? Reverse those circles. We take it up and up, long and wide across those shoulders. From here, we reach your arms behind you. Come into that little pulse back there. You can keep those heels down, or if you wish, they can come up once more. Finding that nice little challenge for your center. From here, circling those arms up and around. Finding that nice long hinge through your body. Let's reverse those circles. We take that up and up. We go 6 and 5. This is 4, 3. If those heels are up, we lower as we bend. Lift as we extend. Bend, extend. Bend, reaching away. We go 4 and 3. You can choose heels up or down as arms come to tempo in an extend. That accent is on that extension. From here, we lower our heels, flip our palms, pulse it up. Finding that work in the backs of your arms. I tell you, if you have hair like mine, it's very hard not to touch your face. Let's have a little pulse down just because we can. We go 4, 3. Hold back here. Little circle up and around. Lifting from the backs of those arms. Reversing those circles. We go up and up. This is 6, 5, 4, 3. From here, bending and lifting. We bend, extend, bend, reach away. Visualize your triceps, the backs of your arms lengthening as your arms lengthen, contracting as they shorten. Heels up or down, arms to tempo, extending, reaching out and out. Can we sneak a little deeper for that final set of 8? This is 8, 7, 6 and 5. This is 4, 3, 2. Lower your heels, hug underneath those thigh bones, reaching arms to fifth. High-low series here, picking up our pace. We go down and up, down and up. We lower, pushing through those heels. We go 4 more like this. Your choice to keep this going here, or you can lift the heels at the top, lower, boost up, lower, and lift, down, press up. We go 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Reach those arms forward. Slide your left hand under your right. Genie arms here. Start with the pulse of that arm. We lift and lift. Sneaking down nice and low in that plie. 8 more counts of these little pulses here. We pulse for 6 and 5, 4, 3. Rotating your torso. We rotate, come back. Making sure that we keep your hips shining forward. It's just your rib cage going for that little sneak around the corner. We go 2 more. Come to center, underneath arm slides down and up. Option to lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower. Reaching long. We go 4 and 3 and 2. Keep those wrists crossed. We have a little pulse up and up. Staying nice and low down in that plie. Heels can come down at any point if you need, or if you like the challenge, stay up here. We pulse for 4, 3. From here, we take a little hand jive, down for 4, and up for 4. We lower, and we lift. Twice more. We lower, and we lift. Ooh. Final set. Coming up. Reach those arms away, other side. Coming straight into those pulses. So it's your underneath arm doing all the work here. We pulse 6 and 5. Ribs are calm. Let's add that rotation. We rotate, come back. You're welcome to drop your weights at any point if this starts to feel like it's getting to be too much. We go 4 and 3. 2 more here. Finding front, we take a little slide down and up, lengthening here, peeling up and down through those heels for 4 and 3 and 2. Hold those heels up. We have that little pulse up. Of course, when I say hold those heels up, I mean you can put them down if you really want. 8 more counts here, folks. We go 8, 7, 6 and 5. This is 4, 3. Hand jive down. We take that jive down for 4 and up for 4, and down. Hopefully we're feeling those shoulders. We go down for 4, and up. Final set, hang in there. Nice work. Lower your heels, reach your arms out. We go shoulder height, high V, shoulder height, low V. Little angel wing action here. We lift, we go 2 more, and then we smooth this out. We take that down and up. Reduce the range of motion here if this movement bothers your shoulders. We go 4, and 3, and 2. From here, come to your high V, pivot to the side, picking up, same side, pivoting over, picking up that pace. We lower, lift, lower, and lift. Pivoting around the corner with your rib cage for 4, and 3, and 2, holding here, palms split back, little circle up and around. We go 4 more here, then we reverse those circles. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, this is 4, 3, come back through the center. We lift, other side, flowing straight on. Lift and lower, lift and press. We go 4, and 3, 2 more here, hold it here. Little circle up and around. We're on the home stretch now, everyone. Get ready to reverse those circles. We circle up and up. This is 6 and 5. This is 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower your arms. Give those shoulders a little circle. We're going to place your props down and grab your chair for the bar. Might take a layer off as well. Alrighty, position yourself so that you can see your screen, or at least hear me. Alrighty, we're going to rock into your little first position, and then from here we have a plie and straighter. So we're going to think about your inner thigh muscles rolling forward as you lengthen your legs. We do 3 more like this. From here we're going to come down, hold the bottom, just have a little pulse. So I really want you to think of relaxing your feet into the floor as you pulse, and particularly the fronts of your ankles. Let those just be nice and squishy. From here, we lift your heels just off the floor, keep them glued together. We take your hips down 1 inch and up 1 inch. Check that we're keeping that nice neutral position of your pelvis. You're welcome to bring an arm off the bar at any point if you'd like to check your balance. From here, we have a little pulse accent on the down. We pulse 4 more with that accent down, and then we take that accent up. So we're thinking of that little draw together of those sit bones with that up accent. 8 more here. We lift. We go 4, 3. From here, we lower those heels. We tendu, plie, tendu, plie. Check that we're going to keep your hips straight to your front. We go 4, and 3, and 2. Either stay at this pace or pick up that tempo, going out, and out, and out, and out. Keeping your elbow lifting higher than that wrist. We go 8, 7, 6, and 5. This is 4, 3, 2. Hold here, plie, and stretch in that second position. We lower, lift, lower, and lift. We go 4, and 3, and 2. Come back down to second. Pulse it here. Find those nice deep creases in those hips. From here, we have a little lift off your outside heel. We lift and lower. Inside heel. Little push over the ball of that foot. We're doing 4 more slow. 3 more here. And then we start to pick up that pace a little bit. So we have a switch, and switch, and switch. Pushing over the balls of those feet. We go 8, 7, 6, and 5. This is 4, 3. From here, 2 heels down. We go plie, first, second, to first, out, and in. and in. We go 4 and 3 and 2. From here we plie tendu front. We plie, strike a match. Plie, front, plie, zip across. Squaring off through those hips. 3 more here. From here we're going to alternate those 2. So we go plie, first, plie, tendu, plie, first, plie, tendu, plie, slide in, plie, tendu. A little bit of an endurance one here. We go 4 and 3. 2 more sets here. From here, we're going to bring that leg to your passe. We plie, find your knee. You can come up to a rise here if you feel, otherwise stay on flat. 2 more. From here, attitude sweep. We plie, sweep. Leg doesn't need to be high. Placement is more important than height. We go 4. Sweeping through that first position. From here, combo those 2. We plie, lift, plie, sweep, plie, lift, plie, sweep, plie, up, plie, brush, plie, lift, plie, brushing forward. 4 more sets here. And 3. We go 2 more. Last set. We're going to put it all together. So we go plie, together, plie, tendu, plie, passe, attitude sweep. Again, plie, first, plie, tendu, plie, passe, attitude sweep, plie, first, plie, tendu, up to your passe. Last set, plie, first, plie, tendu, plie, passe, sweeping that leg. Bring your chair around to your other side. Whew. Feet in first. Again, we plie, straighten. This is your breather, enjoy it. We lower, zipping forward for 4 and 3 and 2. Hold the bottom, little pulse down here. Check that we have that good lift of that elbow. We have 8 more counts of these pulses. We go 8, 7, 6, and 5. This is 4, 3. Mini releve those heels, and we straighten and bend. Your mini releve is your heels just off the floor. I should have put myself where you can see my feet. We go 4 more here. Couches in the way. We go 2. From here, lift your heels. Straight legs, we lower and lift. Lower and lift. Down. Boost up. Reaching tall for 4 and 3 and 2. Last set. From here, we plie, tendu, plie, tendu. Hugging your beach ball in the middle. Haven't used its famous before. Not quite sure about it, to be honest. Let's do 4 more of these. We go 4 and 3 and 2. Let's pick up that pace. We go down and reach. Option to continue slower if you wish. We go 8, 7, 6. Finding that use of the floor. Get ready to lower your heel in second. We plie and stretch. Think of drawing your kneecaps up as you spiral those inner thighs forward. We go 4 more and 3 and 2. Come down into that deep challenge plie. We lift your heels and lower. So your arm in second might be starting to feel a little bit fatigued here. Good. We go 4 and 3 and 2. Option to keep those heels lifted, pulsing a little lower. Finding that nice deep challenge plie. 8 more counts here. Check that you haven't tucked your tail under. Long neutral spine. Get ready to lower those heels. From here we take your plie to first. Plie, slide it, out, and tendu. Plie, tendu first for 4 and 3 and 2. Get ready to tendu devant. So we plie, strike your match. Stretching front. Plie, strike across for 4. And 3. And 2. Let's alternate those 2. So we go plie, first, plie, tendu, plie, slide it in, plie, strike, plie, first, plie, strike across. Reaching forward. 4 more sets here. Hang in there. This is the halfway point. 2 more sets. Final set here. Get ready to find that passe. We plie, find your knee. Remember, you can choose to come to that rise. If you're feeling flash, we go 4 and 3 and 2. Attitude sweep. We plie, sweep, out, up, out. Pushing through the floor every time for 4 and 3 and 2. Combining these 2, we go plie, lift, plie, sweep, plie, lift, plie, sweep, plie, passe, plie, attitude. We have 4 more sets of this. Sweeping low, and 3. 2 more sets. Last one. Reaching long, lower that leg. We're going to take a quad stretch here, folks. So taking hold of one foot, I'll just face you. Little tuck of your hips. Think of drawing up through the front. Your knee can come slightly back. And then relaxing that leg to switch to your other side. Staying nice and calm through your shoulders. If you need, grab a quick sip of water. Really important to hydrate. Still quite warm for autumn. For those of us who are in autumn. Alright, so we're going to do a little hamstring series. So we have 3 choices here. You can use a ball behind your leg. If your tights are slippery, exhibit A, that may not work so well. You can use one of your weights behind your leg, or you can just keep a little squeeze of that heel towards your butt. So choose which you think will work best for you today. So actually, let's start on the other leg, because we just work that side. So we have a bent supporting knee, we square our hips, and then we take a little lever off that thigh bone back. So we want to keep a flexed foot here. That's just going to help us to get a little bit more work through those glutes and through those hamstrings. Hold that leg to the back, little pulse back of that thigh bone. Check at any stage that we're keeping those hips really nice and square. Pulsing back. This is 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold that leg behind you. Little squeeze, heel to butt. We still want to think of your sit bone hugging your midline on that supporting side. Little pulse here. We go 4 more. From here, we turn that thigh bone out. We lift and lower, like a little attitude position here. Lifting and lowering for 4 and 3 and 2. Holding that leg back there. We pulse that shape up and up and up. Keeping those hips square to the front of the room. 8 more pulses. This is 8, 7, 6, and 5. This is 4, 3, 2. Last one. From here, bring those knees together. Pivot yourselves to face your bar. We're going to hop back. Bring that leg to your hip height. Hands can be on the sides of your chair or your genie position. You need to see me. We pulse that leg up and up. Finding that little hamstring curl position. You can lift your supporting heel if you'd like an extra challenge here. We go 4, 3. From here, heel squeezes into your butt. Little squeeze in. 8 more counts of these squeezes. You can also advance by bringing a hand behind your back. From here, we open that thigh bone to that attitude. We lift and lower, turn out and in, rotating from deep within that hip socket. We go 4 and 3 and 2. Hold that leg in attitude. We pulse that shape up and up, bringing more accent to the side of the hip now. 8 more counts. We pulse up for 7, 6 and 5. This is 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring that leg in. Zip your weight, your ball, whatever you've used to weigh, and come round to your other side. You can just turn away if you like. From here, bring your prop behind your knee. If you're going there, we take that thigh bone back and in. Lengthen. Reaching away. Again. We go 4. This is 2. Hold that leg to the back. Little pulse back and back. Lifting through your belly. 8 more counts here. 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3. Squeezing heel to butt. We squeeze that weight or that ball or the air. Keeping that breath flowing as we go for those 8 more little squeezes. Sit bone hugs that midline on that supporting leg. Get ready to turn that thigh bone out and in. Rotating from that hip socket. So your hips stay square. It's a low attitude rather than a doggy at lamppost. I think Jane Fonda used to call it Rover's Revenge. Hold that shape there. Little pulse up and up and up and up. 8 more counts of those pulses. This is 8, 7, 6, 5. This is 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it in. Face your chair. Bea is moving her chair so she can see you. From here, again, we pulse that shape up and up. You can lift that supporting heel if you'd like that further advancement. 8 more counts of those pulses. Checking your ribs, checking mine. Hold it there. We squeeze that thigh bone in and in and in and in. We should be able to rest your cup of tea in the small of your back. We squeeze 8, 6 and 5. This is 4, 3. Turning your thigh bone out. We lift that knee to attitude and lower. Lift and lower. Rotating out. We lift and lower for 4 and 3. 2 more. Hold it there. Pulsing that shape up and up and up and up. 8 more counts here. Check those hips are square. We're nearly there, everyone. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring that leg in. Take that prop away. Alrighty, grab yourselves a drink, everyone. I'm going to hit pause and then you can come and join me down on the floor.